Well, hello everybody. Fancy seeing you here. Yes, Geordie Paul here. I'll read, as the catchphrase goes, and welcome to a new, that's right, a new video on Magpie Movies. The last video I uploaded was back on the 27th of July. Yeah, so what is it today? The 14th? So what's that? A month and 3 weeks? So it's been 6 to 7 weeks since I last uploaded a video. I have taken a break from YouTube. Yeah, those who know me, my friends from the YouTube community, know the reasons for it. I may go into the reasons on a video at a later date, but as it stands at the moment, I just wanted some time off. Took the time off. It's been really good, and thought, you know what, I feel in a better place, so let me come back and let me entertain you, my lovely subscribers and viewers, with a new video. So this video is basically going to be, he says as he scratches his eye, an update to the collection. Now, what I've also done in the meantime, since I've been on the break, is I've kind of changed, as you've noticed, the title of my YouTube channel. We all know it used to be Magpie Movies, but now, because I want to put things in about vlogging in there, getting more into my music, as you can probably tell because of my two guitars here, I'm getting back into that. I've got a few gigs lined up that I'm going to go and see, so I want to put a bit of that in there. Listen to music, listen to CDs. So I thought, why not call it Magpie Movies, Music and More? So it doesn't just restrict me to speaking about films and media and things like that. So yes, so that's a brief update. So since the last time, back on the 27th of July, I've been out and about. I've had time off with the kids, having to remortgage, currently going through Virgin Media trying to get a cheaper price, which has been becoming a pain in the backside. Wife's got a new car. Like I said earlier, I'm booked up for some gigs. So let's get the non-movie related stuff out of the way first. Before we get into it, hello everybody again. Thanks again for subscribing. If you aren't subscribed and you'd like to, help me reach that 1,000 subscriber benchmark, which would be amazing. Don't forget to please no, that's the wrong one. Don't forget to please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Yes, I'm trying not to kind of go on and just talk some random crap, because you're here to see what I've picked up, as you probably tell from the thumbnail. So we'll go through the musical stuff first. So over the last 4 months or so, I've got back into a band called The Hives. Those who know me, and especially the kids here and the wife, know I'm absolutely binging them and all over that band at this moment in time. It's basically the reason why I bought myself a new electric guitar, because I wanted to play some of the Hive songs on it. But yeah, I've also booked up to go and see them in March next year at Newcastle City Hall. And because I hadn't really listened to them since like the late 90s, early 2000s, the only real song of theirs that I knew was Hate to Say I Told You So, which is from their kind of first hit record over here, which was Your New Favourite Band, back at the end of 98, 99, I could be wrong. But then when I listened to that album, because I had it, I thought it was too punky for me. But some reason or other, like I said, the last 4 months, I've come across them on YouTube, and I have gone headlong into them. The back catalogue that they've had has been superb. But funny enough, they haven't had a release or an album release for like 10 years until this year. So because of that, I pre-ordered their new album. So their new album, which is here, I got the CD version, is called The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons. Now, Randy Fitzsimmons, just as a background, is, if you look at someone like Oasis, you'll always put songs written by Noel Gallagher or the Beatles, Lennon, McCartney or George Harrison, whatever it'll be. With the Hives, they always say that they were formed, and all the songs are written by Randy Fitzsimmons. So this is The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons, hence the kind of buried under, etc. So within this, you've got a big story about Randy Fitzsimmons on the back, and then you've got a kind of gatefold with them live, and then it comes with the CD, and it also comes with all the lyrics and things in there. So when I pre-ordered this also came with the option to get a signed insert, which I got and I've now framed. So this is the, I don't know if I'm trying to get it without the camera lens. So yeah, So this is the band signing it. So you've got Howland Pellamquist there. You've got Vigilante Karlstrom, and then you've got Nicholas Arson. You've got Johan and Only, and then you've got Chris Dangerous, the drummer there. So that is that there. Happy to have that. And also with the package deal, I also picked up the t-shirt. Yes, as you probably seen in one of my videos. So this is the t-shirt to go with it, which I did notice as well. But this, where it says The Hives and Death of Randy Fitzsimmons, it's actually glow in the dark. Yeah, who knew? I didn't. It wasn't advertised as that. So I picked that up. So from a musical standpoint, I've picked that up. We're going to see The Hives in March. I've also recently went to see Johnny Marr in Middlesbrough with my friend from back home. We've also booked up to see 2 gigs in November. We're going to see Embrace, who are doing the 25th anniversary of their first album, The Good Will Out. And then a couple of days later, I'm going to see Starsailor, who are doing the 15th anniversary of their second album, which I've forgotten. Their second album. I can see the cover. But yeah, so I'm going to see those two back in Newcastle as well. So 3 gigs lined up. So other than that, non-movie related, I also picked up the Newcastle United 3rd shirt, which is here. Now, I wore this to football when I played it on Tuesday, so it hasn't been washed. So I've just put out the the wash basket to show you guys. So yeah, so that's the Newcastle United 3rd shirt. Now, when I ordered it with a name and number on the back, but as you can see, it arrived without it. So I contacted Castor, and they said, really sorry about that. And I went, well, what am I going to do? So they've given me an email as confirmation. So next time I'm up at St James's, I get a free name and number. I also ordered online via eBay the new Premier League patch, which I put on myself. The shirts don't come with that, so that is now on there as well. So yes, so that is the new Newcastle United one. And I'm also quite happy that we're getting rid of Castor, and we're getting Adidas back next year. So I've got that. So that there is the end of the non-movie related pickups. So with regards to the actual pickups of movies, let's do that, because there's quite a few to get through, and I hope that you're going to be here and not be bored and fall asleep while doing it. So I'm going to pick up some DVDs, some Blu-rays, some 4Ks. So all the DVDs and some of the Blu-rays, well, majority of the Blu-rays I got from charity shops. So I'm going to go through these. These are in no particular order. So I picked up Elizabeth. So Elizabeth and Elizabeth the Golden Age, starring Kate Blanchett, or Blanchett. As you know from previous channels, I'm a big history buff. I've seen both these before. The first Elizabeth was on Channel 4, I think, or somewhere on Virgin or whatever. Start watching it again. I thought, you know what? And I saw this in it, and it was like a collection of was it like 5 for £1 or something? And this has got both of them in it. So I thought, sod it, I'll get it for cheap. Then I also picked up Ghost Ship, a film I haven't seen in a long, long time. So I fancied re-seeing that, or re-watching that. And then fancy a bit of Statham. Yeah, why not? Transporter Collection numbers 1 and 2. I haven't got the 3rd one, I haven't seen the 3rd one. I haven't seen any of them, to be honest. So of the 3, I've not seen any. Pick that up. I'll put that there, because I'll go on that in a minute. Pick up the others. I haven't seen that in a long, long time, so I thought I'd pick that one up. 2 Discer as well. And I also picked up Clint Eastwood's The Changeling. Again, like history, based on a true story. Wanted to rewatch that. Black Sheep. Now this is a film that not many people know. I think it's a New Zealand one, or an Australian one. I think it's more New Zealand, hence it's sheep. It's really good. It's like a Shaun of the Dead kind of comedy, but without the romantic aspect to it. Just basically about genetic research on sheep, and then somebody turning into a sheep. But it's really good. So if you see this in a charity shop, or if you see it in CX and all that cheap, do yourself a favour, pick it up, because it's well worth a watch. I highly recommend this one. And what I've been looking for ages, and the last of my CX voucher, which goes with some of these as well, I picked this up, really want to see it for ages. It was on Disney Plus, I'm sure it was, but it's not there anymore. And it's Martin Scorsese's Bringing Out the Dead, not released on Blu-ray over here in the UK. I don't know if it is actually, in full stop. So pick that up, really looking forward to rewatching this. It's been on my to-watch list again for a good few years, and I keep forgetting about it, but then I saw it in my local CX and it was £1.50. Pick it up, it's a good film. So those are the DVDs. Put those to one side. We shall go through the Blu-rays next. Again, in no particular order. Bait, short creature feature about a tsunami that hit somewhere. Is this Australian as well? It might be. In a shopping centre, the place gets flooded, sharks come in, and they're stuck in the shopping centre with this. This is in 3D, and it's not bad at all. It's actually better than you expect it to be. So that's Bait. Film that I wanted to get back in the collection that I got rid of was the remake of George Romero's The Crazy, and this, in my opinion, far surpasses the original one. I tried to watch the original one a couple of years ago, and I was struggling to get through. But this is Timothy Oliphant in this. Oliphant? Anyway, yeah. Guy out of Deadwood. Really enjoy The Crazies. Very good. Wanted to give this another go. So I picked up Cocaine Bear. Nothing more you really can say about that. But I didn't know, unless you guys wanted to know, but the Blu-ray, I don't know about the 4K, it comes with a reversible sleeve. Or reversible artwork, whatever, however you want to say it. So that's Cocaine Bear. Film I wanted to get on Blu-ray for a long time. I picked this up in a charity shop as well, I think. I can't remember. Wanted to rewatch it. It's Pan's Labyrinth. So Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth. That there is going to be coming to my screen soon to watch again. Can't remember if I showed you guys this in my last video, but I picked up Wind River. Very good. And I also picked up the 2 documentaries of Crystal Lake Memories and Never Sleep Again, The Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th documentaries. Watched all of that. Very good. This one I haven't started yet, so that's on the to watch list as well. Picked this one up again because I don't know why I got rid of it in the first place. Nothing needs to be said about this except it's fantastic, and that's Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. This one I picked up because I've never seen it and thought, at the moment in time, I'm watching all the Conjuring Universe films. I've never seen any of the Conjuring Universe films, but I have now watched Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, Annabelle 1, 2 and 3, and The Nun. I'm currently watching The Curse of La Llorona, and then I'm going to watch The Devil Made Me Do It, and then I'm up to date till I watch The Nun 2. But because I'm on a kind of a horror binge, I thought I'll pick up Ghost Stories, the British film. Haven't seen it before. Why not? And this actually comes with, I didn't know this till I got it, a poster and a booklet. And also has reversible artwork as well. But yeah, I didn't know it came with all that. So that was a bonus when I got that. Oh, put that in here. Part of my CDX a while ago is I picked up a TV show. I've really wanted to see this TV show. Whether it's on Prime still, I'm not too sure, but I want to have it on the collection. I know James from Movie Bug is a massive fan of this. It is Black Sails, the complete series 1 to 4. I have watched all this since I bought it, put it straight on, and I can highly recommend it. First 10 episodes in seasons 2, 3 and 4, 8 episodes in season 1. Basically the prequel to Treasure Island, but using historical pirates in there. But yeah, I highly recommend Black Sails if you haven't seen it already. Give it a shot. To me, it's basically the similar kind of ilk as Deadwood, but pirates. So if you enjoy Deadwood, you'll enjoy Black Sails. Picked up on Blu-ray The Last House on the Left. Again, I think this is better than the original. I went for the Blu-ray as opposed to the 4K, so I can watch it upstairs as well as down. So there's that. That comes with, as with all Arrow titles, you've probably already seen this before, booklet, the theatrical and the unrated version, and then reversible artwork for the original artwork, which is that one, because that's the new one. So there you go. Which I've started to do now is I've started reversing the artwork for Arrows, so that the slip is the new one, and the inlay is the original artwork. And then I picked up Wolf Creek Season 1 and Wolf Creek Season 2. I've started watching this one. I've only watched the first episode, but I love the Wolf Creek series. Series 2 movies, which I still need to get on Blu-ray. So those are to watch. Pick this up, which actually came from CX with a red cover, red case. Eden Lake. I love this film. It's harsh is the word I'd use for it. Harsh about skanks, scallies and chavas, and that's basically what this is about. But yeah, highly recommend Eden Lake. Michael Fassbender and Kelly Riley, very good, and it does not have a Hollywood ending. Most recent charity shop pickup would be Black Klansman. Haven't seen it, always wanted to see it, and at the same time I picked up Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, because I've never seen that Jack Ryan film. I've seen all the others, still need to watch the Prime show, but I picked that up. And that, ladies and gents, is all of the Blu-rays, which leaves us quite clearly only with the 4K. Sorry, distracted. So 4K wise, I picked up the 4K of Russell Crowe's Unhinged. Really like this film. Very, very good. This comes with the Blu-ray as well. I do already have the Blu-ray, but I want to upgrade to 4K, so I picked up Unhinged. And then I also picked up the box set from Spain, is it? Might be Spanish. Is it Spain? Or France? God knows. Crawl box set, because this comes with the Blu-ray as well as the 4K, whereas if you buy the 4K over here. But it also comes with the inlay. I've got to open it because everything's going to fall out. Oop, there we go. So it also comes in with that, and then you got your 2 discs, and it also comes with Surviving an Alligator Attack. Yeah, I think it's French because it's all in French. There we go. It also comes with art cards, and it comes with a poster, and it also comes with this thick wooden, is it wooden? No, cardboard of a warning sign. So very, very happy to have that in the collection. Put that, so that then goes back in there without trying to damage anything. There we go. So that's cool. And then the final, you'll be pleased to know, because we're coming up to 16.5 minutes, the final thing I picked up was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I always get that, is it Into, Out to, what is it? Across the Spider-Verse in 4K on the Steelbook. I really opted for the Steelbook, more the fact that the standard 4K didn't come with a slipcover, and the original one that I've got does come with a slipcover. I think this will be more collectible, to be honest. So yes, so that is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. I am back. I've done my collection update. I'm going to do, I don't know what videos I'm going to be doing next. Yes, a company has contacted me out the blue. I didn't contact them. They just sent me saying, we'd love to send you some stuff. Can you review it and put it on your channel? And I was like, yes, of course. No problems at all. More than happy to do so. So I've got that coming out to me. And then I'm going to give an update on what's happening with the Virgin box, because it's getting expensive now. I was paying £55 for what I had now, and that includes Sky Sports and BT Sport Ultra High Definition. And then they're going to put that up to 118. I've gone through retentions, and they still want me to pay like 70 to 90 quid. I'm just not having that. So I'm going to get rid of all that. Got a Fire Stick. I haven't put stuff on there, so I'll have everything with regards to football, movies and everything on there, fingers crossed. So a new Fire Stick's been ordered. That should be coming today. And then I'll upgrade that so it has access to movies and things like that. So fingers crossed that works. But yeah, thank you to everybody in the meantime who said to me, where you been, Paul? I hope you're all going, or hope everything's going all well. Or messaging me going, how you doing? I went, oh, I haven't been on YouTube. Oh, I haven't noticed. Sorry, what's going on? I'll tell them, oh, God, yeah, okay, if you need to speak to anybody. So people in my close-knit community and friends, thank you so much for reaching out. And to those who haven't, why not? I'm only joking. Yes, I don't know what else to say, really. Yeah, thanks for still being here. It always surprised me because I haven't done it like, the voice is going, how I haven't done a video for like since the 27th of July, and my sub is still going up. How does that work? I haven't even done a video. No, what will happen is I'll release this one, and I'll probably flip and drop, won't I? Oh, dear me, dear me. Anyway, yes, thank you again. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's keep this channel going. It's nice though to have a break now and again, because YouTube is a hobby. It's something I do to enjoy, and if you don't enjoy it and you feel like, oh, I've got to do a video, it's not your job. Just take a step back. I know my friend Jimmy Powell's done the same, and me and him kind of did it at the same time, which is just random because it wasn't planned. But yeah, so that's it. I'm going to go now. I've bored you enough. Apologies in advance for the long video. I apologize for the long video. I hope that you're all keeping well. If you want to contact me, you know where my Facebook page is. You know where I am on Instagram. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you can contact me that way. Or just leave a comment below with regards to pickups. What have you seen? What have you picked up? What are you getting? What are you going to get? What you're not going to get? What did you like? What don't you like? I might even do a Conjuring Universe rankings if anybody's interested in that. I'll tell you one thing though, with regards to Conjuring Universe, I didn't watch them because I thought I'd be too scared to watch them. I don't find them scary at all, so I'm quite happy watching them all now, even with the lights out. So there you go. But I have got the Insidious movies to binge after that. They're supposed to be more harsh with regards to scares, so wish me luck with that one. But yeah, I'm going now. I'm babbling. Thanks again. I keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you all, hopefully, on the next video. This is Jody Paul, last surviving member of Magpie Movies, saying what we do in life echoes in eternity. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye for now.